The film is a movie about group football support from West Ham with violence and fanatic for football club. Bex is a leading hooligan who films West Ham with thousands of members and don't want to lose other supporters, always looking for with other supporters. Like Dom, the young man who worked helping his father as a construction worker, go to a nightclub with his friend, accidentally annoys Bex, and finally his friend injured by Bex until he bled. At first, he and his friend did not know that Beck is a leader big supporters. After he found out, he and his friend come to film. They came and apologized to Beck in front of the film supporters, and fortunately Beck is doing well. After several meetings and Dom entered the film, this film have a mortal enemy named is Millwall. Dom was invited to Millwall from doing a sudden attack to these supporters. But Millwall revenge by using weapon finally film is lost with feelings of resignment backs with his friend Ambassador and beat one of Millwall's supporters will hotly until he was seriously injured. Dom was so that he was a very cruel to someone. Then he told to Bex that this was something evil and incompatible with Dom. Returning to headquarters, he realized that his car has been escaped by someone else and received a message card which was a message from Millwall's Yeti. Immediately, Bex was very annoyed and angry with Yeti and Millwall. Bex went to this murder house and took many tools in the form of a tool, a blunt tool, and a wooden lugs to counterattack Millwall and Yeti supporters, and he promised to give a hundreds of links to Yeti. After arriving at the Millwall, they immediately attacked so Millwall retreated. The Yeti Black's blade was beaten by Bex, took out the hidden knife he had hidden and then stabbed Bex. Dom could only see his heaven and finally Bex died in this place. To the West Ham film headquarters with some of these tools. Dom saw this didn't want to come because it was so too dangerous and he was so young. He tells Bex that he doesn't want to come for fear of being hurt. Bex gets angry with him and says if he has to come to the end otherwise Bex will hurt him. With an army no more than 50 men, they are desperate to attack Millwall.